everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful recap and spoilers indicate that Luminozoa, Lisa Yamada, begs John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, to keep Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Misinswood, from sending her away. Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, is stunned by Sheila Sharp's, Kimberlyn Brown, confession that she has been talking to Luna. Rich Forrester interrupts Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Electra Forrester. Rich believes that kissing at the office is good for morale. Will promises to keep PDAs at a minimum. Rich likes Electra, she reminds him of Steffi. Rich wants Electra to be careful. Rich is afraid that Luna might hurt her. Rich says Luna is connected to the family and will be for the rest of her life. Rich points out that Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, is the reason that Luna is on the streets. Electra tells Rich how Sheila even stepped up to help her. Rich tells Electra not to trust either one of them, they are both crazy. Will tells Electra that she needs to listen to Rich. Luna teases Will about PDA when he starts to snuggle her next. Sheila tries to explain to Deacon that she wanted to be close to her granddaughter. Sheila feels that she should have immediately sent Luna away. Sheila cannot apologize enough. Sheila realized that Deacon has been right all along. Sheila says she has tried to put Luna on the right path. Sheila tells Deacon about Luna's fixation with Will. Sheila is worried about Luna's lack of relationship with Finn. Sheila says that Luna wants Steffi out of the way. Deacon is shocked that Luna actually said that. Deacon asks Sheila if they need to call the cops. Sheila says that Luna is in a very dark place and is trying to lure her in. Deacon tells Sheila that Luna wants to kill Steffi. Luna goes home and a man shows up with a gun. Luna pays him and takes the weapon. Luna will get rid of Steffi once and for all. Once and for all keeps echoing through her head as she plays with the gun. Luna blames Steffi because Finn won't give her a chance. Finn tells Luna that he cannot be close to her because of who she is. Luna doesn't know what she will do if Finn refuses to give her a chance. Luna says even her grandmother has turned her away. Luna tells them she is all alone in this world. Even Sheila has tried to make her leave town. Luna needs to be included and be cared for. Finn says if he had been there from the start, he would have taught her the difference between needs and wants. Finn says it is impossible to try to form a relationship now. Luna crossed that line. After what Luna did to Steffi, she will never have a place in their lives. Luna argues that Finn cannot turn his back on her. Finn tells Luna that Steffi has nothing to do with this. He cannot allow Luna anywhere near his family after everything she has done. Finn agrees with Sheila. Luna needs to leave his house and Los Angeles. Luna walks to the door and mumbles under her breath, "I will be back, Steffi." Luna then walks out the door. In the glamorous yet ever tumultuous world of the bold and the beautiful, Wednesday's episode delivered a slow-burning powder keg of emotions, filled with fiery warnings, unsettling anxiety, and quiet schemes cloaked in sweet smiles. While fashion was still the family business, secrets and strategy took center stage on June 4 as Rich Forrester laid down the law. Sheila Carter tried desperately to cling to her fragile redemption, and Luna Nozawa took her fate into her own hands. Rich lays down the law. A father, a CEO, and a sentinel. In the sleek, modern boardroom at Forrester Creations, Rich Forrester stood like a storm about to break. Dressed in classic Forrester black with his silver-streaked hair pushed back and jaw locked tight, he exhaled slowly as he looked across the room at his son, Thomas. "Don't mistake my calm for forgiveness," Rich warned, his voice low but thick with meaning. "You left, Thomas, you ran. And now you're back with promises and ideas. But this," he gestured around the iconic office, "this doesn't work without trust." Thomas stood stiff, hands clasped in front of him. "I understand, Dad. I do, I messed up, and I know it's going to take more than designs and apologies to fix that. But I'm here. I'm not going anywhere." Rich's eyes softened, barely. He didn't doubt Thomas' talent, It was legendary. But his son's penchant for obsession and collapse always came at a cost. You want a second chance? Ridge said. Fine. But it comes with rules. One mistake, one slip, especially with hope. His voice trailed, the unspoken history roaring in the silence. Thomas nodded solemnly. Hope and I are over. I've accepted that. My focus is Douglas, my work, and regaining your trust. Ridge looked at him for a long beat before stepping forward. Then show me. Don't tell me. I want action, clean, focused, professional. But even as Ridge said it, a shadow passed over his face. Because he knew something else, Hope still had feelings. That made this house of cards even shakier. As Thomas left, Ridge sank into his chair and whispered to himself, I've rebuilt this company from scandal too many times to let it fall again. Sheila Carter, fear dressed in denial. Across town at El Giardino, Sheila Carter sat at a table near the back, a steaming espresso before her and a shaky smile on her face. The sun filtered in through the windows, but she felt cold. Deacon Sharp arrived, loosening his tie and kissing her on the cheek. You okay? He asked softly. Sheila managed a chuckle. Why wouldn't I be? I've got you, a second chance, and a grandbaby on the way. But her fingers trembled as she stirred her drink. Deacon noticed. You saw something on the news? He pressed. Another social media blast calling you Mother Monster. No, she said quickly. Yes, but it's not that. Her eyes darted to the side. It's Finn. Deacon sighed. Again? He's different lately, Sheila said, her voice tight with concern. Cold. Guarded. I see it when he looks at me. And Steffi, she's working him like a violin. Whispering in his ear, reminding him of who I was. Not who I am now. You did shoot her, Deacon deadpanned. Don't be cute, Sheila snapped, then softened immediately. I know what I did. I live with it every day. But I also saved Kelly from drowning. I stayed clean, quiet, reformed. What more can I do? Deacon reached across and held her hand. You're doing it, Sheila. Give it time. But Sheila wasn't so sure. She'd heard from a busboy that Ridge had visited the hospital. And now there were whispers. Legal whispers. Finn may not be building bridges with her. He could be preparing to burn them. In that moment, Sheila made a vow under her breath. If they try to take Finn from me again, they'll regret it. Every single one of them. Luna Nozawa, playing sweet, plotting quietly. Back at Forrester Creations, Luna Nozawa sat in the design office, sketchbook open, but her mind far from fabrics and hem lengths. She smiled at RJ as he came in with 2 coffees. For you, milady, he said, handing her the cup. She thanked him, brushing his hand lightly. RJ didn't notice the calculating gleam in her eyes. He just smiled like a man in love. I can't wait for our little getaway next weekend, RJ said, pulling up a chair beside her. I reserved a cabin near Big Bear, no press, no drama, just us. Sounds amazing, Luna said sweetly, just what we need. But as RJ turned to admire a new design sketch, Luna's smile dropped. That cabin trip wasn't just for romance. It was strategy. Because Luna had a secret, the pregnancy test in her bathroom drawer. It had been a whirlwind since that fateful night when she had unknowingly slept with Zend after taking her mom's mystery mints. And despite what everyone thought, Luna wasn't waiting for clarity anymore. She was making choices. Step 1 was winning RJ's unwavering devotion. Step 2, Steffi. Luna had overheard Steffi on a call. Something about restructuring the intern program. Luna wasn't paranoid. Steffi wanted her out. She saw her as a threat to the family, to the brand, and most importantly, to RJ's future. But Luna wasn't going anywhere. Later that afternoon, Luna found herself alone in the CEO office for a moment. She opened Ridge's desk drawer, the one everyone said was locked. But RJ had once left a paperclip in it by accident. Luna had kept that in her purse ever since. Now, with quick fingers and a heartbeat pounding in her ears, She unlocked the drawer and snapped photos of what she needed. Preliminary restructuring documents. There it was in black and white. Intern program phase out. Luna Nozawa. Review pending. You want a war, Steffi. Luna thought as she slipped the drawer shut. Then you picked the wrong girl to mess with. Finn and Steffi. Love, lies, and lurking shadows. At the Cliff House, Steffi returned from a board meeting to find Finn pacing. He looked like he hadn't slept, and she immediately grew concerned. Did Sheila come by again? She asked. No, Finn replied. But I can feel her. Everywhere. Like a fog I can't shake. Steffi wrapped her arms around him gently. You're doing the right thing. You're setting boundaries. She says she's changed, he murmured. She always says that, Steffi whispered into his neck. Finn pulled away slowly, looking at her. But what if she has? What if I'm denying myself a mother just because of fear? Steffi's expression darkened. She's not just a bad memory, Finn. She's a threat. Look at what she did to me, to your father. She's dangerous. I know, Finn snapped. But she's also my blood. I can't erase that. There was silence. Heavy, sharp. I need time, he said finally. To think. As he walked away, Steffi stared out the window, wind whipping the waves below. She could feel the ground shifting beneath her feet. Luna, Sheila, Hope, so many women circling, and one man caught in the middle. Hope Logan, watching, waiting. Across the city, Hope sat at her desk at Hope for the Future, watching the final design mock-ups RJ had submitted. She was proud of him. But her mind kept drifting to Thomas. She could feel him again, his energy, his hunger, his redemption arc, and it haunted her. Suddenly Brooke entered, clutching her phone. Rich said Thomas is fully back on board. Brooke said with a soft smile. We're going to need to be careful. Hope looked up, blinking. What do you mean? She asked. Brooke crossed the room and sat. I mean, you're still vulnerable. And Thomas still wants you. That's a dangerous mix. Hope looked down. He says he's changed. They all say that, Brooke said, echoing Steffi's earlier words. But what if he has? Hope whispered, echoing Finn. The cliffhanger. A knock, a warning, a plan set in motion. As the sun set over Los Angeles, Ridge returned home and poured himself a glass of bourbon. He glanced down at his phone and saw a text from an unknown number. You don't know everything your family is hiding. Meet me tonight. Alone. He stared at it, unmoving, then deleted it. Back at El Giardino, Sheila sat alone after Deacon left, watching Finn's photo on her phone, her fingers shaking. She knew something was coming. Steffi was pushing him to the edge. And once that line was crossed, it was forever. And at Forrester, Luna sent a message of her own, cloaked in innocence. To Steffi, would love a meeting soon about my future at Forrester. Let's collaborate. Beneath her smile was a plan. Luna Nozawa wasn't just playing defense anymore. She was plotting victory. Final thoughts. Wednesday's episode was a chessboard in motion, Ridge as the cautious king, Sheila as the queen clawing for relevance, Luna the rook moving across the board sideways when no one expects her. All the while, secrets pile behind locked doors and smiles mask schemes. Tune in tomorrow for the fallout, because in the world of the bold and the beautiful, silence is just the calm before the storm. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our bold and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.